With great power comes great responsibility. When you are blessed with these abilities to save the world, you can't do nothing but just feel humble and wholesome. Unless you're this literal demon of a menace, Miguel O'Hara. Alright y'all, so can we just talk about how insane this Aki brute of a Spider-Man is? And when I say Spider-Man, I'm not talking about your average Peter Parker or Miles Morales. Nah, we talking about Miguel. When it comes to getting things done and getting things done right, Miguel has no care in the world how it gets done.
Oh, you guys don't believe me? Well, peep this. We're gonna hop straight into it. So it starts off with my dog Gwen doing her thing. She was catching a fade with Vulture. And I will admit it, I will not lie, Vulture started getting the upper hand. But when you hear this soundtrack, prepare to get did in the most shiesty way possible. Miguel came through with the Legion of Boom hit stick on Vulture. This song deadass just gives you a plus 10 attribute boost in the demon category, bro. This man Miguel is deadass going from dimension to dimension to serve fades. They then start jumping the shit out this man Vulture and they start talking. He starts explaining why it is that he's there and he throws a diss at my dog Tom.
Don't even get me started on Doctor Strange, you little nerd back on Earth 1999.
Do you know how much of a menace you have to be to throw a shot at the live action version of yourself? Can he say that, y'all? Is he that tough? Is he actually beating Tom? He called him that little nerd, the man who fought Thanos, the man who fought Green Goblin, Electro, Sandman, all of them at the same time. He did all of that and still has no respect for Miguel. And that leads me to question, how did this little nigga get respect for Miguel?
We got an anomaly.
Thank you, Peter. You're one of our best.
Who did he fight to become the #1 pound-for-pound Spider-Man? He's like 2 centimeters tall. Why does Miguel respect him? So back to the fight with Vulture. Miguel then starts getting faded. So he calls for backup. And then the fight is starting to go on for a little too long. So he decides to take matters into his own hands and was he about to eat him? This nigga took his mask off and was about to end his career. If the police wasn't there, this man was deadass going to send this man to meet Rengoku in them. They then end up capturing Vulture and Gwen starts going through her development arc. And Miguel is like, yeah, you can roll with us, it's whatever. And she joins his squad, but that's not where his demon activity ends. Oh yeah, it's just starting. Fast forward, Miguel is in his dark room giving a Batman level speech. He's like, I really don't like what it is I have to do, but I really do be doing it though. That nigga be out there killing shit. He's talking this shit to the camera, injecting himself. This whole scene just gives off demon activity. So then Miles finally walks in to meet him, and he's just flexing his Yujiro Hama demon back. So Miles starts talking to him, right? And he's pretending to care. He's like, oh, yeah, that's so cool. And then throws a chair at this nigga. Me, personally, if he would have thrown a chair at me, there would have been issues because I'm not Tom Holland. I'll get with you.
He then starts explaining why it is he's upset and how Miles Morales is breaking the canon. And Miles is like, how do you know? And he's like, because I did it my damn self. He then starts explaining how Miles' canon event is coming up soon and it's his father dying. And Miles is like, no, I have to go save him. And he's like, no, you don't. He put this nigga in jail and was going to keep him there until his father died. He is a demon. So then Miles ends up breaking out of the prison thanks to my big dog, Hobie Brown. Yes, sir. And Miguel starts sprinting at this man like he's a D lineman trying to sack a quarterback. Do you know how much of a demon you have to be this mad that somebody wants to save their father from dying? He's borderline foaming from the mouth. This nigga got the entire Spider Society as his yes man. No questions, no back talk, nothing. He said, go capture Spider-Man. They was like, bet. As soon as he said Miles, they was on his ass. You can't tell me this was not racially motivated. Nah, I'm just playing. It wasn't racially motivated. But still, it felt that way. He said capture Miles, and Miguel's motion is so strong. He at the Spider Society looking like Miles just dropped the worst take known to mankind. You would think this man said High School DxD is better than Naruto the way these niggas was on his ass. He's such a demon, he had a T-Rex trying to get this nigga Miles. He doesn't even speak English. How did he know? And why was he so locked in? And how does bro know how to use web shooters? I have so many questions. And then it fast forwards and this man Miguel tries to tackle Miles. Damn, Luke Kuechly, did you see the form? He's so rabid. Miguel needs to be stopped. He's a demon. Is he even Spider-Man? This nigga dove head first out of a building to catch Miles. He has no regard for no type of fall damage. He does not care. The only thing on his mind is catching Miles. Damn, look at the form. hard. Bro looks like he's diving out of a battle bus trying to catch a victory royale on Miles. So then fast forward, the GOAT Peter Parker is trying to have a heartfelt conversation with Miles to see where he's coming from. But Miguel gives no fucks. He said this is his movie now. This is his scene. He tracks Peter down. He said, I'm gonna bring that smoke to you one way or another, whether you like it or not. So then fast forward and the chase continues, but this time they're on the highway. And this man Miguel is so bloodlust. He's jumping on cars, he's trucking trucks, slicing through metal, and I'm not gonna lie, Miles was giving this nigga bag work. I can see why Miguel was so mad. He started spamming him with that elbow, and I know they hurt. Like at this point, Miguel didn't give a fuck about the mission. He just wanted a fave from Miles. Y'all are probably like, Jace, you're over-exaggerated. He does care about the mission. He wasn't trying that hard. Fast forward like 2 seconds, this nigga starts slicing through metal and climbing up metal to get to this nigga. Since when has Spider-Man ever had that in his bag? Miles even said it himself. Are you even Spider-Man? This nigga's crazy. But if you think that's where the line gets drawn, oh boy, are you mistaken. There is one more thing that Miles does that just tips this man Miguel over the edge. Miles gonna free fall, leap of faith, trick shot Miguel, and give him an ultimate combo of death. Like when I tell you, when he does that, Miguel takes it to a whole nother level. That's exactly what he does. Because now he's just slamming this nigga Miles on metal cars, whispering into his ears, calling him a mistake. You're Spider-Man, protect and serve. Like they are flying into orbit, but this Aki brute is still crawling, bloodlusted, with foam coming out of his mouth, talking his stuff. Then he calls him a mistake, and look how hard he slams this man Miles. You can't tell me that's not a concussion. Look how he is holding him down, talking his stuff, calling him a mistake. Look how he slams him back down. You can't tell me that he's doing this out of love. You can't tell me he's doing this out of the sake of the universe. He is doing this because he's a demon. He don't care about no multiverse. He care about his respect. Then Miles finally gets enough of it, and he hits him with that Venom blast. And it's like, I'm out of here. But Miguel does not care. Miguel's on 1 HP. His suit's coming off, and he's going right after him for a round 2. Look at his face. Read his mind, and you tell me, does this look like a face of a hero? Does this look like the face of somebody who cares about anyone's well-being? Spoiler alert, it's not. But Miles finally gets to the teleporter to go back to his universe, and look at this nigga Miguel. He's on all fours. He's bloodlusted. His eyes are red. He's foaming from the mouth. His fangs are out. Do you know how mad you have to be to slice through force fields like this? He's comboing it. Then he starts pulling it apart. He is a menace. He does not even care about the loss of physics. Then Miles finally gets away, and this man just completely lost his mind. Damn, what the robot do? He's just trying to do his job. Then he starts standing over Gwen, calling her a liability, saying it's her fault. Everyone knows he's in the wrong, but they can't do anything about it. He then sends Gwen back to her universe and then puts together a retrieval squad on some Sasuke retrieval squad type-ish to go capture Miles. I think he Jordan. He tried to put together a dream team. But Miles gets to his destination, and you already know who's there to follow. And remember what I said about him not caring about the laws of physics? He slices through his teleporter, and I'm not gonna lie, it was tough. He was walking like he was Himothy. And then he hits that little GTA hop onto the ledge like he Batman and starts looking over the city. I see what this is. You're not Batman. Be Spider-Man. Be yourself, Miguel. He doesn't care about anyone's well-being. Can y'all really look me in my face and tell me that this man is Spider-Man? You can't. This is Arachnid guy. This is Spider Dude. Human Spider. You're not Spider-Man. You're somebody else. You're a monster. But I'm not gonna lie, you still tough though. Moral of the story is, with great power comes great responsibility, unless you're Miguel O'Hara. Then you can do whatever you want. But I appreciate you guys tuning in. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe, comment who is a bigger menace than this man Miguel. Hit that bell so you guys never miss a video, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace. I know what y'all are thinking. You're so inconsistent. You need to post more. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna get better. I promise. I just got school. I gotta balance school and videos. Good grades, quality content. You feel me? But nah, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna be posting more. I just have to put my face in the video just in case, like, y'all know what I look like or something like that. But I promise. Get off my phone, Fly. But I promise, we're gonna be getting better. You feel me? We're gonna be posting a lot more consistent. So stay tuned. Turn that bell on. Turn the bell on now. Yes, you right there. Turn the bell on. And I'm gonna see y'all in the next video, because I got a lot of banger ideas. Trust me. Peace.